Breaking news now. President Trump has just landed in El Paso, Texas. He is visiting the border city as people there grieve the loss of 22 people who were shot and killed inside a Walmart.
And this is the president's second stop today. He did spend some time in Dayton, Ohio this morning, another community that's grieving after a mass shooting this weekend.
Brett Buffington is near the growing memorial for those El Paso victims. So, Brett, do we know who the president will be meeting with this afternoon?
Rega, obviously the mayor here in El Paso, he announced earlier this week when he announced that the president was coming here that he would indeed meet with the president, saying that this visit was not political. He just wanted to get this town help to heal. We obviously know the president's at least going to meet with some of the survivors of this shooting because we know the streets are closed down to University Medical Center, one of the two hospitals here in El Paso that are treating patients. I can tell you, overhead here, the airspace is closed for any Air Force One arrival. That is typical, and it stays that way while the plane is on the ground. And I can tell you there are two law enforcement helicopters, one circling over the medical center. You can see it way off in the distance behind me. The second DPS helicopter is above my head here, and they have closed down a stretch of the feeder road outside of the freeway here in front of this Walmart. It could be an indication that the president might visit this memorial, a growing memorial behind me that is 5 times larger than it was when it started on Sunday morning.
And Brett, we know the president did not visit the shooting scene in Dayton, Ohio when he was there for a few hours this morning where 9 people were killed outside of a bar. There were some protesters and some supporters there waiting for him as well. What are the people in El Paso today saying about the president's visit?
Russ, this is absolutely a visit that does not come without protest. In fact, there's a petition online with plenty of people asking the president, pleading with the president not to come here. Obviously, he landed here about 15 minutes before the hour, so he is here in El Paso. But plenty of people here have made it very, very clear that President Trump isn't welcome here in El Paso.
He's not welcome. He is as guilty as the shooters because he has hate. He hates us.
It's not the right time. Should wait a little. We're still healing.